have anyone doing maintenance on this?
Fine, if you can't afford it, just give me the phone.
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't... But what about my fit? Well... Oh...
Hey, isn't that Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now! Xavier!
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear... Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with...
Can't you just find a different investor?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontaine Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
The Fontaine Film Festival? What's that?
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontaine Film Festival? Then allow me to... the holiday...
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any, unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now.
Yes, to commemorate, but a few... The whole...
Oh!
Yes! The Fontaine Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that during the...
The what award?
The Farina, perhaps every... Oh...
Shiori?
Yes, that's her.
Oh, Paimon!
How to... her remark... Anyway...
Who are the actors?
Why don't judging from the top...
Even if an end.
to go.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Where do you want to go next? If you...
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Which is more valuable?
Miss Chiori?
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. Oh? And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise! We've heard the owner of...
Why, thank you. So tell me.
Well...
Ugh.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it.
Yes, there's no...
But how could I...
And they're in...
Yes, but the budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone will...
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help...
Oh, thank...
We need to move on. What's happened?
What?
No, that the actors I... Really? Then where do you live?
We Melusines live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so thoughtful. But some Melusines choose to live in the court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
This is our stop.
Oh, I also...
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on this aqua bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even...
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato...
So they're who you meant when you said you had actors coming from...
Oh? It's the Traveler. And
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on...
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over...
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and...
About that. So...
I had been thinking...
Oh, so you... Why don't we...
Huh?
Yes, of course.
Very well.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are.
And there's the...
And look at that view. So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma.
Yes. Let's get... Well,
Oh, it's called...
Originally...
Oh?
It has to do with...
It said that
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him...
Then...
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately...
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve...
What?
There's no need. Inazuma had...
Indeed.
I understand.
Not at all. This film will... If you still don't...
All right.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out.
Me too!
You are too kind, all of you.
Ew. So...
Oh,
All right.
I originally...
Paimon knows what...
The clapper loader is
clap.
Yes, that's right.
For sure.
All right.
fine by...
Oh, he's good.
Yes, that's all.
I'm sure that's due to the...
What do you say, traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
So, all that's left for us to...
Oh, me...
All right, then all we need is a
Oh, Farina helped...
do you...
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's...
Yep, that's her.
Well...
I saw that musical. Don't let her former identity intimidate you.
Fine. Then I'll have to ask the traveler and Paimon.
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no... Just leave this...
Very well.
I'll go with you.
And don't worry, we won't...
All right. I recall...
Huh?
But when...
Isn't the fun to know to do something?
I agree with you.
All right, then.
What will that really be?
You're right. We need to...
Huh? You want something even sweeter than...
Yes. We'll need a gift that's...
Well, what could that... This is where Farina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door. Lady for...
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler and Paimon I see? So what are you all doing here? Do you need something? Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know. Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea. No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady...
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontaine?
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need, given your renowned passion and understanding of
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides,
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of... Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the camera operator. That can be a pretty technical... No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that... Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for you if he can satisfy you with his camera skills. You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. Oh, I do wish to see how skilled. All right. How about that? Very good. Are you ready? I have Okay. Grab the camera and I'll. Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought. All the shots had a great composition, and I could really... Yeah! Does that mean... Did you think I would agree just like that? In fact, if others... Hey, but... Huh? You know...
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all? If Nervylat were to hear...
I'm sorry.
I see.
Oh, our script isn't...
Wait, you mean the suspense... Oh, so... Of course... I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the...
Not really. The novel's...
He probably reminds...
So? Well, it's all right. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were... Ahem! Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh!
Good! Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit?
Absolutely no problem. So...
Yes, I mustn't let a perfectly good story be...
Oh!
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And there's a lot that goes into shooting a film. And about...
Yes, I've...
Me? Navia can also...
Could we ask the special...
Oh, you mean...
Yes, that's right.
They would be under...
No need to go.
Oh, you do?
No particular... In return, it'd be better.
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain, after all.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must...
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time...
Then I'll leave that to you.
No problem.
Of course. Just wait. I'll be sure to ask some... See, I didn't ask for the clapper loaders.
Then let's get going.
By the way...
Actually, they...
What? It seems...
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Trial or treat?
All right, this is the place.
But where's the captain? There's hardly anyone around here.
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, her!
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
Working? But isn't she just standing there and reading a novel?
Just trust me.
Oh, alright, let's see what happens then. Shiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion...
The court of even a local.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branch.
I see. How's the plot coming?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of...
Any way to speak?
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down...
Which is exact.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Huh? What's go...
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh! It's just a book!
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you did...
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevraz, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run
all right! But please let me say something first. If there's any...
Why, you... trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it!
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
What's going on here? 1 second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away!
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Shiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has... maybe I can let you in on what's happened. Now that Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be... Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here.
Oh, so you were Oh! Paimon almost forgot to...
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did...
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevraz.
Yep.
But you knew.
Yeah, I knew. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see...
The Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible. However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Huh?
Really?
Sure, it's no... Besides,
Then we've got...
Yes, I'll...
Oh my!
Calm down, Xavier. Still, I should also head back now.
Alright, get...
Traveler, Paimon.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. Yep.
would you want to tell us?
Have you read The Two Musketeers? The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and they were raised at one day. However, many years the baron, but it was they used.
That's quite.
Yep, the baron got what he deserved for his evil deed.
Oh.
You could say it with.
Oh.
I've read the reports about you. Whether you've shown that you've got a strong. Yes, there's been a
Huh.
The Marechaussee Phantom.
A murder involving.
Impossible. However.
Huh?
I hope you all. I'm aware this might not. Carrying out it. I don't want people.
You mean?
I suspect so. Just to make my. If you two have any.
What do you think, Yeah, here.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's. Otherwise.
Kamisato out! Sumetsu! Ha! I'll settle this. Stand with me. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Lightning, terrify. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Cross over. I'll settle this. Let the world collide. The bond is strong. Sakura swirl. Time to go. Out of my way. Time to shine. Stand with me. Yoo-hoo! I'll settle this. Dissipate. Higher, higher, pants on fire. Lightning, terrify. Our bond is strong. Whirling snow, Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Stand with me. I'll settle this. dissipate. Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Cross over!
Shower me with praise. Embrace the ice. I'll settle this.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! See?
Stand with me. Our bond is strong. Let my name echo in song. Stop that! Lightning terrified.
Time to go!
Coming out to art. Sometsu. Like so rude. Yoo-hoo! I'll settle this. Let the world collide!